Tak jsme opět tu.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked!
Uzený.
Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here. Orphans from the wars. A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Me, to the Dominion. Life will be different then.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as...
Tvoji peaches bychom zkusili.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
I'll take the large one.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
The caravan stops next to the check.
Dvě holčička tady ta.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Come on, come on!
Find Honza.
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Porter for hire. Best service.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
There are no crystals here.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Excalibur.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Kdo to kurva je, Theo?
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry
Theodore.
about before.
Jo.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Babče. Theodor.
So?
What else? We find the cast stones, and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
Alright then.
Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to.
Alright
Down
then.
to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Lateney's Cleft.
To Lateney's Cleft, then.
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
That's that then.
No passage.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own. I doubt these are the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Tak pojďte.
We got company. That's the lot. Stay down.
Foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Fuck! That guard from Boklad! Kill him! Kill them all! Nice try.
To bylo dobrý. Excalibur.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Tak.
Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
Mm-hmm.
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan. Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
If I knew where I
No, I
was,
just
you
need to see
brought
about
any
getting
coin.
your... Bad news. Good, actually. Only trap. What exactly are you saying? I've come by, but... So... Oh, would you... So you will... It's a free stop of it.
Yeah.
Hurry there.
I've been...
If it from the night.
I was now... Don't...
Porter for hire. Best service.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be a that well? Might you?
How exactly?
Well, and should you accept? Well,
My arms are yours.
one.
But...
Along. Quick.
Wait. I better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Goods. Cheap.
Peaches and pears. Meats and beef.
Come on, come on!
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Are you?
That's me.
The inky. Why don't
Come, we get mile. Anyway.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
The Empire's your enemy, not us.
I'm looking for Bolek.
Well, you found him.
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stay. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got plenty try to slip when they do. You know what?
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine. That's fantastic. It's been in the past. And then right.
Aye. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. Oh, settled.
woes of the world may be monstrous in many, never a true.
Porter for hire. The best service at the best...
That's that then.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
What do you want? I've no...
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through?
Now you mention it.
Which way did he go?
I buggered off down the road, I expect.
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for you.
You're finished! Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if... Though we ourselves a tantalizing... Come, good sir.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do...
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks.
Maybe.
Mum,
right then. Who's first?
Oh, not. As in a lap onward.
Faster!
Jak dam kurwa dost. Ježiši.
Really look their stolen wares all the way out here.
Materiál. Ancient sword. Se koukneme, jak vypadá. Excalibur je lepší. Taky je silnější. Nazdar, husáci.
I think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
Easy. Prince máme.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried he might have got yourself.
Have I been gone that long? It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was...
I take it things are more complicated than they...
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market, because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead, and I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader, the others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself.
So you spared them and earned their trust.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so... And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in
I'm impressed. I didn't know.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my... Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pins.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. I'd always thought of goblins as mindless savages.
Let's go.
This time.
Bizony eljákszom volna.
Joseph's fine. He's...
Thank
The hideaway.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Sounds like Goots' friends are in the same trade as us. You mean...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come again. I may have more for you.
And how may I assist you today? What is it that you wish to learn? Here you are. One must understand one's place in the world.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Thank you, Clive.
The nobleman who visited. Was that really Sid's uncle?
My knowledge is yours. I have said it. His story. Were you aware? But what of the... Yes. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today.
done before, so...
What subject shall we consider today?
He cracked the crystal too?